I've been getting a lot of requests from my subscribers on YouTube and on Telegram asking me to make a video on how to calculate your risk on a trade, on how to know where to place your stop loss and take profit levels, calculating your profit targets on a trade, knowing the minimum lot size of every indexes, knowing the appropriate place to placing your stop loss and take profit levels on a trade. So here in today's video, I'll be showing you guys all of that. So do well to stay to the end of the video to get every detail on this. For an example, we want to trade VIX and 5 index. The synthetic indices market has different indexes, and on these indexes, their minimum lot size varies. The minimum lot size of VIX and 5 index is totally different from the minimum lot size of VIX 100 index or VIX 10 index. So knowing this would save you costly mistakes when placing a trade. For an example, we want to trade VIX and 5 index. We want to sell this index at this point. This is a small real account of $4, so I want us to practice on this account. So how do we know the minimum lot size on this index we want to trade on? Firstly, when you tap on the screen, or to make your entries easier and faster, just click on this top right corner of our screen, this icon here that looks like a gamepad or something like that, this rectangular icon. So clicking on the rectangular icon, you can see the sell button and the buy button, and in between, in the middle of this sell and buy, is the lot size. This is how we increase our lot size. Negative, reduce our lot size here and increase our lot size. So to know the minimum lot size on this index, which we are not sure of, let's just come into the market. We are coming to the market right now as novice, as a beginner. So we want to actually know the minimum lot size on this index that would be suitable for our account size of $4. So we don't make the mistake of using a higher lot size on this small account size. So firstly, we tap on our screen, click on trade, and you can see we have 0.5 as the existing lot size we have currently, 0.5. Now we want to know the minimum lot size of this index. Instead of clicking this negative, reducing this lot size, all we have to do is just click on this X, like to delete something. So we go back to trade, click on trade. You can see the minimum lot size has appeared, which is 0.001. So the minimum lot size on VIX and 5 index is 0.001, and it has come up on this, in between this sell and buy. So now we've been able to know the minimum lot size on this index. So placing our stop loss, if we are actually to sell on this index, placing our stop loss, we have to mark out our trade level and see these highs. This high on the 15-minute time frame, we want to sell in this zone. So our stop loss should be above these highs. Above these highs, basically, this should be our stop loss level on this index, on the sells, right? If we want to sell this index, this should be our stop loss level on these sells. So let's look at the data frame to see if this is a favorable sell zone in the market. And I think we can actually sell from this point. So let's give it a shot by selling. Let's delete this thing first. Sell with 0.001, and I'm just placed the trade right now. So placing our stop loss on a trade, you click on the trade you just placed, click on it. When you click on it, you can see this SL, you can see the X firstly, the X here, the close, the SL and the TP. So we want to set our SL, simply click on the SL. MT5 has made it easy placing your stop loss, calculating your risk on a trade, and we can see our stop loss level above these highs. Sorry, click on the trade again, SL. Our stop loss above the highs, which is our supposed stop loss level. And when we look closely, we can see we have this SL negative 1.23 USD. That's our risk on these sells, on this trade we just placed right down. So clicking on this icon here, this one here, basically this arrow here, it activates the trade. But first we have to place our TP level. So click on TP as well, which we got here, TP, and modify. You can see our stop loss level has been, our stop loss price level has come up here automatically. That's 150,828.52. This is 140. That's our take profit level, 148,000, because our selling is lower than our stop loss level because we are selling, right? So click on modify. Now we've been able to place our TP and our SL on this sell trade. So that's how to calculate your stop loss and take profit levels. This is for VIX and 5 index. We've been able to know the minimum lot size, which is 0.001. Let's say we want to trade VIX 100 index. Is the minimum lot size 0.001? No. And you're not even sure yet. So how do we know? The same thing we did on VIX25 index. We tap on our screen, click on trade, and clear these out, clear the existing lot size, delete it, go back, tap on our screen again, click on trade, and you can see it's on 0.50, which is our minimum lot size. So this is the minimum lot size for VIX 100 index. That's velocity 100 index, 0.5 lot size. Right, so let's check VIX and 1S index. Is the minimum lot size 0.5? You're not really sure. So to save yourself from unnecessary mistake and costly mistake, would say unnecessary risk, because you may want to place a trade on a different index using the minimum lot size of that former index, which would happen to be a higher lot size on the current index you want to trade on. For an example, the minimum lot size on VIX 100 index, which we just opened right now, is 0.5. Now I want to place a trade on VIX 251S index. Is the minimum lot size 0.5? I'm not really sure yet. You may place a trade using the minimum lot size on VIX 100 index on VIX 251S index, and it would happen to be a higher lot size which we used. So to save ourselves from this mistake and costly loss, just click on trade. You can see 0.5. Clear this thing out, go back, click on trade again, and it's 0.05. Remember, the first one was 0.5. You can see that this has reduced by 10 times. So placing a trade with the minimum lot size on VIX 100 index is actually a higher risk on VIX 151S index. That's like 10 times of our risk using the minimum lot size on this index. So 0.05 is the minimum lot size on VIX 151S index. Now let's check out for another index. Maybe let's check the boom and crash index, maybe boom 1000 index. So 0.2 is that the minimum lot size on this index? We're not sure yet. So the same thing, click on trade, delete the existing lot size, go back, click on trade again. It's back at 0.2. That's how easy it is knowing the minimum lot size. So before you place a trade on any index, first clear out the previous lot size you used on the former index, on the last index you traded. Then make sure you're on the current lot size of the index you want to trade, on the current lowest lot size of the index you want to trade. So here on V50 index, 4 lot size appeared to be our existing lot size basically. So tapping on our screen, trade appears. You can see trade indicators, object settings, cancel. So click on trade. This lot size point, you clear it out, go back, click on trade again, and is actually 4. So 4 lot size is the minimum lot size on VIX 50 index. So to check if this can actually go lower, click on -1. You can see -5 is still the same. It's still on 4 lot size. So 4 lot size is actually the minimum lot size on the VIX 50 index. So let's say we place the trade on this index and we want to place another trade on another index, maybe on let's say on VIX 25 index. We want to place a sell trade or a buy trade on this index, and 4 lot size happens to be the existing lot size here. So to save ourselves from the mistake of using 4 lot size to trade on this index, to place a trade on this index, which was the minimum lot size of the last index we traded. So just to confirm the minimum lot size, basically you just tap on our screen, click on trade, clear it out. Right, sorry, clear it out. Let's repeat it again. Tap on our screen, click on trade. It was actually on 4 before. Let's put it back to 4, though we have not the minimum lot size already, which is 0.5, but let's put it back to 4. So tap on our screen, click on trade. See here, clear it out, go back, tap on our screen again, click on trade again. So you can see 0.5 has appeared. So just imagine that you used 4 lot size to place a trade, 4 lot size, which was the lowest lot size of VIX 50 index, to placing a trade on VIX 25 index, and your intention was to use the lowest lot size to place a trade on VIX 25 index because of your account size. So you can see that you're using ×8 of the lowest lot size, which is 0.5, using ×8 of the lowest lot size on your small account, using 4 lot size to placing a trade. You're definitely blowing that account if trade is to go against you. So that's this, guys. Just take note of this and implement this. Save yourself from the mistake of using a lowest lot size, the lowest lot size of a different index on another index, which could be a very higher lot size. So you can see our trade is going against us, which we didn't really do a proper analysis on. So that's this, guys. For more trade teachings like this, do well to smash the like button and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate the support. Please engage in my videos. It means a lot, guys. Let's do more and do one for day.